All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Um, Hi everybody, Roger Young with Evolved Office. Just want to give you guys a quick tour of the new marketing platform that we have available for you guys. Um, First thing I want to show you is our dashboard. Our dashboard, as you can see, one of the biggest features that we have is our lead scoring. So a lot of times you send out email broadcasts and you can see people have opened and they have clicked into articles and content that you made available, or maybe they've gone to a landing page, but your sales team is basically asking, okay, who should we follow up? Who are the hottest leads? So what we've done is we created a simple base system that lead scoring that you guys can quickly check it out. So it's all based on the categories. So these are the categories that we have available in our system. We have managed print, managed IT, and you can certainly add your own categories. So as you send out, for example, MPS content or managed print campaigns, you can quickly come here and you can check who is engaging with your managed print content. So you can go and filter by managed print, and you'll see that this user C. Scott is your top scorer with 45 points. And you can go ahead and click on that, and you'll be able to see what she has engaged with and how she has earned those points, right? Furthermore, we can set email notifications so that once they reach a specific threshold, it sends an email back to you saying this person has earned 100 points on managed print, and then you can forward that to the appropriate sales rep in your organization, and they can follow up with a phone call. So here you can see that C. Scott has earned 142 points. 45 came on managed print content. And you can basically see how we score the points. It was a click on Toshiba and so on and so forth. Okay, so you can see, you can filter down here and you'll be able to see that this is how she has earned those points by clicking on articles and products and all that good stuff. Okay, so our lead scoring system really bridges the gap of you sending out a marketing piece and your sales team. How can they follow up, right? Next up, I'll come back to the digital hub in the end. I think you guys will be impressed. But I want to give you guys a quick overview on the new editor. We have a new super awesome editor. And we've kept a lot of the functionalities from the old platform. And so you guys wouldn't be scrambling to navigate, but we added some new cool features. So once again, we create these ready to go vendor neutral campaigns here, and we've combined a lot of them. So for example, if you go to managed IT, you can filter and you can see all of the managed IT content, and within it, you're going to have topics on security. You're going to have topics on infrastructure, on ransomware. And if you like what you see, it's already branded with your company. You can simply click use it, and it'll take it to the editor, and you'll be able to customize it and send it out. Great thing about it is you can do a quick search about this, and you can just put people in a campaign and schedule 6 of them out and set it and forget it. Okay. Just like our current system, any changes that you make with this suggested content will be found on the edited tab. So for this demo purposes, I just want to go ahead and show you how you can create one from scratch. So if you click here, you have 2 options. You can create a responsive email template. Okay, so they act a lot like websites these days. When you log into on the phone, everything stacks, right? And when you see it on the desktop, it's a desktop view. So our email templates have a responsive component to it, and you would build them using the infrastructures, and they would be 600 pixels wide, right? If you want to build an email template or a niche shot, but you also want to generate a PDF, because maybe you want to put it in-house or you want to give it to your techs and reps as a leave-behind piece, then you choose to build it using the email and PDF templates, which is 826 wide. Okay, so if you want to generate PDF and email, go here. If you're only worried about email and being responsive on the phone, you can go here. I'm just going to mouse over here to the blank canvas, and I'm going to start from scratch. So what you have here is you have structures on the left-hand side, and you have your canvas on the right-hand side. Okay. After you drag these structures, then you can drag the content. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with the header and footer. So you can go ahead and you can drag your logo and your footer. So we give you basically 3 headers and footers for you to choose from. Then if you want to put some articles and products, you can go ahead and drag and drop some structures. Okay. You can clone these structures too. Okay, or you can delete it. And you can even lock it. So for example, you want to make this available to one of your sales rep and you don't want them to edit this piece, you can lock it. Okay, and you can favorite. So if you build a structure and you really like it, maybe it's a structure that has testimonials from your clients, why they're doing business with you, or an about us. You can save it as favorite and you can always reuse them. So then all I have to do is basically go here to the content. I can go to the article library and I can pick, for example, a document management piece. Okay, and let's just say document management makes life easier for SMBs, and you can also put in any product that you want. So I'll just go ahead and choose DocuWare, and you can just simply drag and drop over here. So the great thing about it is, and this is the cool thing, our template is completely responsive. So this is how it will come if they have their email client on a phone app. This is on a tablet. And if they decide to flip the tablet, this is how it looks. And here's your desktop view. Okay. So extremely simple. We have other structures that you can choose from here. So for example, you can actually go ahead and put any of these structures that you like. Okay. You can go and you can put this one here at the top. I just dragged a structure that is a theme, not an articles and products. So here you can actually click on the image and you can choose from banners that we have preloaded. And here's another benefit that we have. In addition of having this awesome editor, we also give you tons of images that have been properly categorized for you to choose from. Okay, so if we're doing a document management, I'm just going to head and filter by document management. And let's just say we want to show this paperless. You just click on it and you import it. And you can just click here and edit any content that you want. If you want to link your call to actions, you click here and you can link them to your website. Not only you can link them that they send you an email, and you can link them that they even call you. And you can also link documents. So if you have a PDF from one of your vendors, you can quickly link them. Okay. So that's basically a tour. The next thing you want to do is, this is a document management piece that I created. So I'm just going to say document, DM May Blast, right? 2015. And then I want to categorize this as document management. Why? Because when this goes out and people start clicking on it, right, you want to track that the people are interested in your document management piece. And then you can follow up on that, right? So you save it, and then it's ready to go. You can send a test, download the HTML, and you can go ahead and send a broadcast out. So those are the two biggest enhancements that we have, is a dashboard with the lead scoring and a new editor that you can choose. We also have the ability, when you create newsletters now, we give you the ability for you to create both an email and PDF newsletter. Or if you want to just create a newsletter email, you can. And we give you a lot of flexibility as to how to lay out your pages. Okay, so I'll just give you a quick example. I'm not going to drag and drop any content, but I'm going to give you an example. So now I'm basically creating a PDF newsletter. Okay, so we have the pages here on the left-hand side, and we can just say, hey, I want a 2-page PDF. I don't want a 3-page PDF. Okay, so I can come here, and I can actually remove this structure if I want to, and I can actually drag other structures. Let's just say I want to do this. Okay. And then you go back here to the content tab and you can drag your articles and your products. and you can create a nice PDF newsletter that you can print it in-house, right? And after you're done, you would go in here, create email version, and this will basically merge over the content and everything. It will create you an email version, okay? Next thing, we have videos. So you can also share videos via email, and soon we're going to be hooking up so that you can share on LinkedIn, but you can just simply mouse over a video and you can watch the video.
Cyber attacks become more sophisticated each year, forcing outmanned companies to up their game.
So if you want to scare them about cyber attacks, you want to sell them some managed IT services, all you have to do is click use it, and then you'll be driven back to a landing page. So now you're editing your video landing page that you're going to share with them. Okay, and our video landing page, you can just click here and you can link anything that you want and change the text. Your header and footer are automatic pulls. Our landing pages are now responsive, so they're mobile friendly as well. Okay, and desktop. So after you've done that, you can just rename it, and it's a managed IT campaign. We simply save it. Okay, and then you're ready to share this with your database. You can just simply go to email invite, and then you can, this pre-populates your company name, has just sent you a video message, but you can elaborate here and get them to click this video, right? Once they click on the video, they go to the landing page and we start tracking everything. Okay, so very, very simple. Finally, we have contacts, and here's where you manage your contacts. So we've made a huge improvement on a contact management system. What you're going to see here is we have basically two tabs. The first tab is contact. So every single email or contact that you have uploaded to Evolved Office, it's going to be listed on this tab. Okay. So they're going to be basically carved out into active contacts, contacts that bounce. This allows you to clean your list. So when you send things out and you see that it's giving you a bounce, you can actually go ahead and start deleting these contacts or calling and following up. And then anybody that happened to unsubscribe, you'll see the do not contacts. Okay. One of the cool things is you can look, for example, this person right here. You can simply click here on edit, and you found out that they actually are only subscribed to this list. Okay. So if you want to ask them, put them to the My Customer list, all you have to do is that. Okay. It's extremely, extremely simple. Okay. Finally, here's where all your lists are going to be hosted. So we've migrated all of your lists into the platform and all of your stats. So as soon as you log in next week, everything's going to be ready to go. Okay. But now you have the ability to combine your list, to create segments of the list. Okay. You'll be able to view them. So you can actually go to this list here and you can see how many people you have it. Okay. Looks like we got nobody here on this demo list. But that's how the contact management system. One question I get all the time. We're all about marketing automation. Okay. We are integrated with AgentDealer, Salesforce, and Compass. Okay. So if any of you guys are interested in syncing your contacts with Evolved Office, it will be a huge, huge help, because as new contacts are edited into Evolved Office, we would sync and push it back to Compass. And if your sales team or anybody's there updating Compass or AgentDealer or Salesforce to new contacts that they met at a trade show, that also gets synced over to Evolved Office. So if you guys have the opportunity to and are interested in integrating, contact us. We can chat more about that. Finally, I want to give you a quick overview on the reports tab. So once again, the big thing about it is points, all about lead scoring. Okay. So you can come here and you can say that this newsletter was sent out and it was sent to 12 people. You can click here on the 153 points and you can see who's your top scorer. Okay. Who's the person that engaged the most, that clicked, that opened, that watched the video. Okay. So here we have the points and you can see that, just person Jay Lorente had 31 points. He's also listed here, right? So we have, sorry, I'm going a little bit too fast, too excited, but we have here basically your stats of deliver, opens, and clicks, and bounces, unsubscribes. Here's the total amount of points that email generated, and here's your top scorers. Okay, and all you have to do is basically you can go here and you can see that Jason engaged 31 points. You can see this is your top scores. If you want to see who opened, you can just click here and it's going to give you who opened and how many times. Who clicked, you can go ahead and click here. It gives you the category and what they clicked on it. You can view the link, any bounces, and any unsubscribes. Okay, and finally is the asset manager. So if you guys recalled, we were in the editor and we pulled a banner. Okay, the asset manager, all it is all the images, icons, logo, banners, the products that that you guys sell, videos, documents. We're gonna be consistently feeding this so that you guys no longer have to purchase images. You guys can quickly put this out and pull into basically any template or structure. Okay, so you can simply go here to images, and you can browse by categories. And if you are interested in uploading your images, click here, and all of your images are going to be found here. Okay, this is our images and icons that we made it available for you guys to use it. Our banners, products, and so on and so forth. Okay. Finally, I want to give you guys a quick overview on the settings tab. Settings tab is where you guys can control your branding. So if you guys updated your logo, you can come here and you can actually go here to the branding. You can take your logo, you can upload it, you can change this. This is where you put your social media links. Okay. This is based on this, it generates these headers and footers. Okay. And then you can also customize the landing page. Okay, the landing page, you can have one location or all of your locations listed here. This account happens to have only one location. We only actually has two. We didn't just pull the second location. Product library. So our team basically spent a lot of time going through everybody's website. We went through and we saw what are the softwares and hardware that you guys sell, and we went ahead and checked them. If you log in next week and you see that you became a Canon, reseller or an Epson reseller and it's not there, you can simply go to your product library and you can click here, and you can add a line. Okay, and once you add your line, you can scroll down here and you can actually remove any products that you don't sell. So if you happen to be, an Epson and you don't sell these particular lines, you can just go and deactivate them. That way, when you're in the editor, you're not browsing through hundreds of products to pick the product that you want to sell. Okay. And finally, I want to give you guys a tour of the digital hub. This is awesome. This is actually part of our upgrade package. Okay. So our digital hub is basically all of the reporting that you can possibly get from every digital marketing platform that could ever existed. Okay, so if you guys are doing your own social media, or you have an agency that's managing your SEO and social media, they're going through all of these different platforms to pull in stats from Facebook, from LinkedIn, from Google Ads, and you guys are all trying to make sense. Where is my ROI, right? So this digital hub here gives you a clear view of every stat from every platform. So if you have somebody managing and you wanna upgrade and get access to it and see where your ROI is being spent, you can go to the digital hub here and we'll set it up for you so that you can track every little thing. This is a $200 a month upgrade, but it's definitely worth it. You can check on your SEO. Okay, you can see how Google views you versus your competition. You can do a site audit and see basically, hey, what are the pages in my website that Google are not crawling or giving an error? That's a huge SEO problem, right? You can see your keyword ranking. I want to rank high for copier providers or Canon in my local territory. You can manage that. Okay, you can go to social media. You can check your Facebook. See how many likes you receive, how many organic. Okay, what are your top cities, your engagement. Okay, you can see the reach and even the posts that you've actually done it. Okay, same thing with LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram, right? If you guys are running Google Ads, you can see your Google Ad campaigns, how much you're spending, what's your impression, your cost per page, your conversion rate, what are the ad groups, the keywords that you're doing, everything. And if you guys are doing review management, we also integrate with the X and Bird Eye. Okay, we offer this digital marketing service as well. For those clients that we are managing their digital marketing, they automatically get access to the digital hub. Okay, if you guys don't want us to manage yours and you're managing yourself and you want access to it, we can also give you a a license to this. Okay, with that in mind, looks like I'm done. I did it in 20 minutes. So what I want to do is I'm going to review through some of the questions that I have here. Feel free to send any questions, and I'll open up the mic as well to see if you guys, have anything. Okay, one of the questions is, can you create emails that do not have pictures and banners so that it looks like a personalized email instead of marketing? Yes, you can. So you can simply go to eShots here. Okay. You can go here. Okay, you don't want to put your header and footer. You don't have to. Okay, you can just mouse over the blank canvas. And then you can go to theme structures. And you can just drag a basically content box. And you can go at it. All right. If you want to, for some reason, do that and put your signature right behind it, you can do that. Cool. And responsive, mobile friendly. All right. Let me go back in here, see if I have any questions. I have a question. I assume that you guys are still going to be providing everything ready to go for us so that if we want to make any edits. And that is correct. So, part of our subscription is that, we want to give you guys content, okay? You can pay for the most expensive platform that sells you all of these wells and whistles, and I'm not going to get into names, but without content, you're not going anywhere. Our goal is to give you content. Our goal is to give you marketing automation. The only way you're going to get marketing automation is integration and content. And that's where we're moving forward with with Evolved Office. Okay? So yes, so our, part of your subscription includes that we will continue to add e-shots and banners and images and videos for you guys to choose from. Okay, if you guys want something created custom, we can definitely work with you on that on a one-to-one, but you're going to find out that you have a lot of flexibility and a lot of images to basically get as creative as you want. Okay. Are there any plans to integrate with Sales Chain in the future? We don't have Sales Chain integration for our plan within the next 6 months, but I will check with our programming team and our programming roadmap to see if there's anything on the works for that. But you can always download your Sales Chain and contact list and upload it to Evolved Office, and you can do a reminder for every 3 to 6 months to just basically do another download and upload, and you're always reaching those clients. Not the ideal way, but it can be done, and better to have some marketing going out than no marketing at all. I had another question here as far as newsletters. Yes, we're certainly going to continue to create suggestion newsletter for you guys that you guys can use, but you can always at any point switch out the articles or put your own spin to it. Okay, you're going to find here that we're actually going to create both a PDF and email newsletter, and you can edit them separately here. So if you want to download it, you can. If you want to email it out, you can see it right there as well. So can you track Google reviews or reviews on Facebook as well? Good question. I don't know if we track reviews. I know our API with Facebook tracks a lot of things. Let's take a look. Organic versus paid, audience growth, gender. I can circle back with you on that. On the review side, I know that we integrate with the X and Bird Eye and Greatest, which actually takes in consideration Facebook reviews. So we may be one of these. Okay. Any other question before I open up the mic? Hopefully we don't have any crazy noises, but I can take any live questions. Don't be shy. Let me see here. Looks like everybody is now live. Hello.
Hi, Ryan. This is Kiana.
Hi, Kiana. How you doing?
Hi, I just wanted to make sure the digital hub service is only available through the upgraded subscription.
Yes, it's only involved through the upgraded subscription. So, you guys would be, you guys have all been migrated over, into this plan. The digital hub is if you want to have integrations, campaigns, and drip, and the digital hub, it's the $200 per month. But there's a ton of value. If you guys are interested and say, hey, I'm not interested in drip campaigns or automation, I just want the digital hub, definitely contact me and then we'll work something out.
Okay, thank you, Roger.
All right, thank you. Any other questions? With that being said, I want to thank everybody for this demo. I'm actually recording this, so I'm going to share this link with all of you. And as when you guys log in next weekend, it will be live. Feel free to jump on it. Email marketing is still the most cost-effective way for you to market to your database and upsell it. So take advantage of it, and we're here to help you guys grow your business. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.